welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended on Astraeos, and today we've had quite a lot happen in between episodes. So, as you can see, we have Delphine now as well. I was using Helios, flying around. I was just going around killing everything and just seeing what I could find. I came across the dragon that we knocked out. It was still out and it had another egg in it, so I was like, why not just take it? And that gave us Delphine. So now we have a male and a female, so we can actually breed them. But I was just literally going around trying to get the stamina up on this, and I didn't realize how many levels we got from just killing like every alpha that were, what are they called? Astral? Every astral that I could see. Yeah, Helios is a beast now. Not necessarily a beast. The health isn't great, but it's very good at flying and doing that. We've also finally updated the pack so that this is in. I like this, and I think this looks really good. Very happy with this. I think that's it. Oh, also with the alphas, we got some good things, which I'll show you on me. We got an aloe saddle ascendant, which looks really good. We also got a blueprint for a long neck rifle, which is crazy. So this one is 316. We got a 279 blueprint, which is pretty good. So I can keep that here. Some flak leggings stuff. And then we got, you know, some other bits and a Thyla saddle. So overall, I'd say pretty good. So I'm going to drop that. And then I'll show you what I've done so far with the build that we're going to be doing today. Now, whilst I'm doing this, I'm just going to say it has come to my attention that people tend not to enjoy the build episodes as much. They want to see, like, you know, the dinos and different things, how to tame and, like, all that stuff, which is fair. Like, I completely get that. So this could end up being, like, the last build one, but I do need to do this build. And I feel like this build needs to be on, yeah, I feel like this build really does need to be on cam because it's a fun one. So let's get over here and see it. Let me go down and show you what we've done. So we've got this little entrance here. So it stops here. So just like to close it off a little bit, make it look nice. Wait, what? Oh, I think I accidentally got rid of it or something. Whoops. And then that wants to be that one, right? Yeah, there we go. Also, yeah, just to show how many things I've killed, I did get rid of a load of them as well, the Rex stuff and the trike one. We just got so many. We don't need all that. But yeah, got rid of them. Nice. But we go up here, and this is what I've done so far. As I say, I like to do the foundations because they just take ages. But this is going to be the breeding pen for the Deinosuchuses. And yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. I did place this down because it was a bit of a nightmare getting in the middle. I'm annoyed it's not like one extra, but yeah, we've got a middle bit, and the middle for this, I'm not happy with it. So you can go around this for now. We do have all of this ready. We do have this ready. So we can start the breeding, and then we can eventually, you know, grow that up. But let's start placing stuff. Because, you know, I got a load of things in here that I want to do. So let me see this. I think I might need a lot more of these walls. I just want to test something. No. I'm not moving at that speed. That's not a thing that I'm doing. Right. So if I put this here... is that gonna look okay? Oh, I think that works perfectly, actually. Doubt it'll be that perfect on this side, though. Yeah, that's looking a bit more... Oh, no, that's not right. Hold on. Hold on. If I do that... I'm not going to do these, so let me change them to this. You know what? That works. But it works. Okay, I'm happy with that. So let me build up. This is just going to go straight up. Hold on. Easier to build like this. And of course I wanted one over there. Why wouldn't I want one over there? So basically, we're going for the normal bog standard, you know, what everyone's doing with the like, was it like a Parthenon or something like that? I can't remember the actual name. I know I put it in the sausage party video, so I've forgotten since then. Okay, I had to Google it. But give me all them, and then we're just going to go around and place all of these. So obviously there's going to be a gap at the front of this. Oh, I hate that you can see through like that sometimes. But this is just going to go right the way around. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare. And this literally has to go right to the back. My issue with these guys is they're so flipping big. And I was like, oh, I don't even know where that's gone. Never mind. Yeah, these guys are so big that it's like almost impossible to find like or make an area that fits them well. And honestly, I still think this is like too small. But I don't like doing like gigantic builds because every time I try and do a gigantic build, I mess it up. Completely mess it up. But what I'm going with is literally a simple, like a super simple, yeah, one of them. I think it's like a Parthenon, like a heritage building kind of place, kind of thing. I'm probably butchering the name, all right? Let me off. Please let me off. So this is gonna go up with this. We'll see what we do with that. Do I think that's big? Nah, I think I need to go up one higher. So maybe I need to take them down, which is annoying. Yeah, I think there's good. I just wish there was a thing I could use to like get up there. I mean, we do have the... All right, I'm stuck. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a pain to get in and out of. But I'm just going to use Helios to help me do around there. So I'm going to test out a couple of things. I'm going to try and make this episode, you know, not too long. Because, you know, if you do enjoy the building episodes, let me know. Obviously, if the majority are just like... I mean, views count, right? So, like, I can tell if people like them or not with views and what they say. But if you... sorry, throat's going a bit there. If you do enjoy it, then let me know. And I can always... Let's get up here. Oh, actually, we're going to have to build, like, a ceiling. But if you do enjoy it, let me know. And I can perhaps do some more. I don't know. At the minute, I feel like I'm probably not going to. So my idea here is to have them and then just stack the women up here and have the male in the middle so I can just come in and throw down the male. The only issue is when you throw them down, you got to do it carefully because it's such a flipping... Like, it's so big. It just feels like the whole thing. And then we've got the food at the back. Whacked all that in there. But yeah, I think this could look pretty good. So I'm going to continue to build this up. And then when we get to the more fun stuff, that's when, hopefully, we'll, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to have here, we'll do this quickly on cam. So 3 away, 1 away, and then in between that. So let's go here. And then... I think it was there, right? And then this one. If I can. And then that one was 2 away. There you go. And then at the back, let's have that and that. I just think these work really well as windows. I didn't mean to do that. And then, yeah, I'm going to continue building up. So this bit's going to be a little dull. So I'll skip ahead until this is all done. And we'll see where we're at. Okay, so the inside is, like, basically done. So, like I say, I'm just going to, like, you know, show you this around. Try and not make it too long. I want you to see this build, but not have to go through like the whole grueling process of me trying to figure bits out. However, we have this, so we've got you there. We'll have 2 on that side, so another 2 here, and then, yeah, I think here's good. I feel like if we put another one there, but yeah, and I think we can have 2 more up here at least, maybe 3. We might be able to get away with 3. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like we're still not fitting loads in, like, and it's definitely not the most optimal like thing. But this is it saves me doing rounded roofs. If any of you have watched me try and do a build before, you know that rounded roofs are like the opposite of my thing. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I can't stand rounded roofs. However, let me get some of them and get some of them. Maybe not as many of them because I need some of these too. Right. And what I need to do is just get up here and work on the roof. So I'm just going to do like a very simple build at the minute of it. And then from there we'll extend it out. Come on. Oh, I can't jump over this. Yeah, there's like a little lip. Oh, there we go. Little lip that makes that hard to get over. But that's fine. Yeah, what we're going to do is go up and just do the roof, which should be fairly simple. So it's obviously going to look weird. If you haven't seen the Astraeos skins properly yet and what they can do with the triangular roofs, I will show you once we get on this side. So can I see? Yeah, there you go. Through that window, you can see, where's this? These are like much less steeper inclines in the roofs. So although when I place it down, it's going to look horrible. So when I do this, it's not going to be that high. So what I have to do is place these down. Like there. And then, I just realized it. Oh no, it can come to a peak. Oh, it's going to come to a weird peak though. Oh, damn it. I messed up with that build. Then you want that. And then I'm going to want 2 more. Like so. And then what we're going to do is just that, and that. And then I guess the top's just going to have a weird little bump. Like, that's the only way I can kind of do this. But yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to fill it in with ceilings. So, I'm sure you know what that's going to look like. Let's get these 3 in. Like so. And then we'll do that and that. Then I need to grab them. Did I do that or did I do a full one at the top? Okay, cool. No, it's them again. I need these ones like so. And then just to kind of show you what this is going to look like on top. So I've not finalized which one I'm going to pick. It's not going to look like that. It's going to look like this one. So these are going to be 1 for... you're going to be 2 for now. But yeah, just so you're like aware of what these look like. You see the much steeper incline? And then you can put the ramps on that and the ramps work perfectly. And yeah, I'm so glad you can do that. That works super well. But yeah, this is what we're going for. So I'm going to just do this on the other side. And I'm going to fill in the roofs as well because you know what putting a roof in looks like. I'm just going to go across with roofs like that. And then yeah, we'll be back. Okay, so we made some improvements, although it does not look like an improvement right now. So now it comes out, and it looks a little silly, as you can see. We haven't put any of the structures on. I don't need to, because I know what it looks like. So now what I need to do is like one of the main things. Let's get back up here, shall we? There you go. So yeah, now what I need to do is start working on the pillars. So this is going to be quite time consuming. Let's have a little drink. But it's kind of like, where do I want the pillars? Because, you know, there's a lot of room. I also don't want to use up too much room. So what I need to do is we need a lot of pillars going across, but not so much that they're kind of obstructing, you know, where we move. So I'm thinking there, and maybe there for the front. Maybe. So we have here, and then obviously we don't want one in the way. So where's that? 1, miss 1, 1. We have, so 1, miss 1, 1. Right there? Well, then that feels like too big of a gap now, so now I'm not sure. So if I was to go back and look at that, I think that looks okay, actually. I think that could work. And then we could just do more around the side. So maybe we miss 2, down 1. Miss 2, down 1. I think that would look good. Miss 2, down 1. Miss 2, down 1. Is that? Oh, and that's perfect. Because then, how does that look on the back? If I go here, miss 1, down 1, miss 1, down 1. I think. Oh, I'm so glad I did it that way. Yeah, I think that's going to look good. And then we do the same when we miss 2, down 1. Okay, so that's what we're doing with the pillars. I'm going to go do that. And then we're going to have a look at our wooden build. And then I'm going to do like a pimp my ride kind of. This is what it looks like now. Bow, 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 bow. I don't know. I don't remember the pimp my ride thing. It's been a while, but it definitely wasn't that. So apologies. So we're here with you. So we want to miss 2, down 1, miss 2, down 1, miss 2, and then miss 2, and we're there. Cool. So I'm going to build all of these down. I need to build it down back to front so I don't get stuck. So I'm going to start in this corner here. And yeah, I'm just going to build through all of these. And then I will bring you back once we have all of the pillars built up. And then we're going to see what it looks like properly with come on. There we go. Yeah, we're going to see what it looks like properly once all the Astraeus structures are on. But I also want to see first what it looks like right now with the wooden structures, just to show you how good the Astraeus ones are. So I will catch you then, of course. Okay, so honestly, that bit took me a lot less time than I was expecting. I did, if I'd have known it would have taken that short amount of time, then I would have not gone, but I was just sat not talking for while I was doing it, so no point keeping that in. I think this could look really good. Could. There's a could in there. We'll see. But yeah, we'll have to see how it looks. So one useful thing that I can do is, you ready for this? Look how smart I am. Oh wait, no, I don't think I'm that smart. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm big dumb. Let me see. So we have here. Yeah, no, I'm not dumb, but look, we can. Oh, if I can get. Oh, here we go. I can get in here. So I can literally do all the inside here. I thought it would be cool because I did make this and I was like, oh, and I was like, I've got enough stuff. I can just bring it out. So what I'm going to do is whack all the Astraeus skins in. I think I want one for the smaller ones everywhere. I don't think I want any patterned ones on here. including on here. That's kind of funny that it lets in light as if it's... I don't know how I did that, but sure. But yeah, I like that it lets in light as if I'm, you know, as if it actually removes the piece. Kind of a cheaty way of being like, is anybody outside? Nope. Unless everybody can see me do that. Like, if it's like, is it client side or something? Or whether it's server side. I think that's the right terminology. But yeah, I'm just going to go around and do this because this isn't going to be fun either. And then that could be this one. But then I'll also show off anything else that I can think of. We did lose some chickens, by the way, because I accidentally... Well, I didn't realize that my dino could set... like, my dragon could set my other dinosaurs on fire. And not, well, creatures, let's say, because I killed a load of the chickens with my dragon. We have plenty. We have some. But, you know, my bad. Was not meant to do that. But yeah, essentially, I'm just gonna... I think, honestly, these are better as 2 for now. These could change into 3. I think it is with the fancy look on them. So I'm just gonna do all this, and then yeah, I'll be back once this is done. Because this, holy crap, that was such a loud noise. It actually made me poop myself. Right. So yeah, I'll be back once this is done because this is going to be a long drag. It's going to be a drag. I don't know what drag means, but sure. Was that? Oh, did I just do the little doors here? That's quite funny. But yeah, it's going to take some time, so I'm just going to do all this. Yeah. Oh, so we have this, and then on number 1 we have that. And I love, honestly, I liked the other one as well, but I think this just has, like, they just, like with the steampunk version as well, I just think sometimes less is more, and I just like a clear floor. So I'm glad we got that, honestly, because it was starting to be like, okay, it looks a bit like weird on like the docks and stuff, and the whole thing is just like this blue kind of structure thing. But you know, got to test things out, see what's good, and I think that is good. Like I say, I think it still looks great. I've still used it in some areas, but I think just for like, it just looks better in some areas, personally. So let's build... No, I think we want these ones because they're like... almost like palace-y ones. Okay, apparently I can't reach that. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to continue on with this. So I will catch you all once this is done. Okay, so honestly, I think this is looking... I think it looks really good. I think it looks pretty cool. So I want to show inside first. Right now we don't have the eggs. And also, I usually have the egg drop, like the mating rate on like, what is it? Like literally 0. But the game doesn't like that. So every time I log back in, it puts it back up to 1. So I'll probably gotta wait like 5, 6 something stupid hours for this. So yeah, I will get this filled out eventually. Oh shoot. Definitely didn't miss anything. So, I mean, I don't want that. It would just, I think it would look stupid. As much as I would like it to peek up at the top, I think it's a bad idea. But I like this, that we've got an area in there to do that. I like how shiny the floor is, man. That's what I like about it. It's just like nice, and it feels like a really nice, shiny marble flooring. But yeah, so these guys aren't ready to mate for a good 4 hours. I don't know how long it's been since they have, but yes, at the minute we don't have any other things. But look at that. We still need a mate pair for them. So it looks nice from the front. So hold on. If I'm coming up to it, let me do the walk up first. So you're walking up and you're like, okay, and it is kind of blocked by the windmill, which I didn't think of, but when you walk up to it, it looks nice. Yeah, definitely like it. However, I want to see it from the port as well, because I think you can see it from the port. So let's get on this. But yeah, let me know if you want to see more of the builds, or whether you'd like to actually watch me build more. I just feel like I don't want to show you too much, because everybody knows what buildings look like, and you know it can be quite boring for some people, which I get. That's fine. But yeah, so I mean it looks fine from here. So let's go fly around and have a little look at it properly. So I mean it looks nice. I think I'm definitely happy with the pillars and stuff. Yes, it might look better if it came out more. Oh, I missed some. Hold on. I was like, what's going on with the top there? I see what I've done. Give me that again. We're just gonna go fill in you. And you, and you, and you. So yeah. That's kind of what it looks like. And this is just gonna be... Oh, that looks pretty good, actually. I'm happy with that. I am happy with it. And this is going to be to breed the Deinosuchuses. Because obviously we need an area. Also, I had to put the reason the point is there for where the pickup for the Deinosuchuses are is because it was picking up the Leonis as well. So I've had to move that out of the way. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that's come about. It's... You know, it's not a difficult build. It's a fairly easy one. Let's put you back down. Definitely press space. Land. There you go. What the heck? But yeah, it's a pretty easy build. But I just think it works. And it looks really nice. And, you know, it's got a use for it. It's not like... It's not just this mausoleum thing. It's going to have... Deinosuchuses in it breeding, doing its thing. I don't want to make it look, you know, too crammed. There's going to get to a point where I can't get up here. I know that for sure, so that's fun. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to be able to whack 3 on the top here. 1 there, 1 there, and then 2 either side. So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. So, you know, not a massive amount, but it's better than we have right now. For sure. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you'd like to see me build anything else. I don't know if there's too much else to build, you know, like we have breeding areas for the water stuff. Oh, hold on. You've seen this and I didn't like... Okay, so I feel like this build was kind of pointless to me doing. I was like, let me build this. Because I got an idea from somebody's comment. They said like build like a little breeding area thing or something, and I just instantly for some reason was like, wait, I can use this area that was for the trireme for the breeding area. So I can use this at some point and get it ready, but right now I'm just, you know, not particularly ready for it. Because this can be more of a Mosa breeding area, so I can get the I think the turtles are almost done though, so I'm not going to do that yet. But yeah, I quite like this. I had to go all the way down. It was a pain in the butt because they just kept like getting to there and being like, nope, you can't go across like 1 more. And I was like, oh, of course not. But yeah, I quite like this build. It's like, it looks simple, but like, let me look at the whole place. Let me look at the entire place from like above, you know? So if you're coming in, like, oh, hold on. We're not far enough away. There you go, like, it's coming along. It looks quite nice. All for, like, 1 person building. I think looks pretty good. I think, obviously, one of the main issues I have about this build is the Pronto breeding area. It's not great. I can probably put you away. We've got enough eggs. Well, yeah, not overly happy with that, but I like this. I think that's a nice addition over there. And I do like this. I'm unsure though whether I want the blue or just the bog standard ramp color. Like, I feel like I can't do it on the back of you, can I? I honestly feel like this would work better. So I think I'm going to do this. And then I'll be back once this is done. I do feel like this is going to be better. Because, you know, I think the roofs of these are basically like the same texture and stuff as the rest. So I'm just going to go through this, fill all this out, and I'll be back once it's done. Honestly, I think I was right with that. Like, it kind of, you know, it stands out as a different building, and it does look a bit funky, but I think I like it. I think I prefer that. Just because I think that's what, like, you know, what they actually are like as well. They don't have, like, the fancy blue roofs or anything like that. Yeah, I really like that. I'm very happy with how this turned out. I'm glad I've finally got a place to breed, like, my big dinos, where they're not, you know, if I wanted to breed my big dinos, it would be an issue. The dragons, however, not so much at the minute. Obviously, once they get big. And speaking of big, I think next episode, you're going to be seeing me potentially leveling this guy up, because I think, like, so when I was doing this, the whole reason of going around and killing everything, including all the alphas, was I believe I wanted to find an alpha, and I believe I found one. I know I found one, and it's a low level as well. I think it was like level 25 or something, maybe 30, I can't remember. But we have found one, so we'll probably go out, find that, try and kill it. What I think, though, I don't know if it's the same with the alpha, but what happens with the other dragons that I've been finding is, which I haven't been finding many. I seem to be struggling on this map to find any, and I haven't found any more ancient ones. But yeah, they seem to struggle in terms of, not struggle, like the fire breath doesn't affect you, or so if I'm on the back of the dragon, if another dragon lights me on fire, it doesn't seem to do any damage to me or the dragon. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm like, this one was for this episode and just kind of showing off. And I could build the gate, but I don't really think this needs the actual, like, gateway. I think it should just be open. I like this, man. And I like the upwards platform for him as well. Yeah, you know what? I'm super happy with that. I'm very happy with it. Hope you are too. But guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like. That would really help me out. And consider subscribing too, so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.